Hello and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Last episode, we chose Terra and we did the Monk Master exam. Sadly, Terra did not prevail because he, in the moment of fear, he showed darkness. And now we have sent out Master Arquist on a mission to investigate these beings called the Unversed.
What's this? Why aren't you asleep, boy? That fool Flora cast a spell to put everyone in this castle into a deep, deep slumber.
Who are you?
Why, I am Maleficent, as all who dwell in this kingdom would know. Now you must reciprocate the introduction. Who are you?
I'm Terra. What do you know about those monsters? The ones who attacked me?
Now why would I give a thought to creatures so base, so inconsequential?
Well, they are base, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm looking for someone. Ever heard of a man named Xehanort?
That name is not familiar to me. Is he an outsider like yourself? Oh, but wait. I do remember someone leaving the castle.
Tell me, what was he doing there?
I couldn't say. I can only be certain he was not from this kingdom. If you're curious, go see the castle for yourself. There, the entrance is past the bridge.
Thanks.
Perhaps he did speak about imprisoning the light. The light could be so many things. Could he have meant Princess Aurora?
Aurora.
And we have met the character Maleficent. Weird. They've said that she remembers seeing somebody leave the castle. And as you can see, the Unversed are still here. Or in the or near the castle. Bigger person.
Take that.
Okay.
So long.
Stun edge. Okay, so yeah, some enemies will drop like characters, commands and stuff for you to equip. For that, we need one experience level up. That kind of pisses me off. Critical impact. I love command styles. I love them in this game. There's only a few I don't like. Now in this room is a couple chests. Zero gravity. I really like zero gravity in this game. I'm actually gonna replace this with zero gravity. Move that there, and then I'll keep it equipped for now. Okay. it is.
So long.
We just go into like also a very fast moving spin, which is the best.
Take that.
Plus it has a little area effect, so you can get more than one. And sadly, I did not get that. Actually, in this fight, I'm going to show off the D-Link. This is the D-Link. You push right in D-pad and you get access to all the D-Links you've gained so far. Aqua and Ventus. And then yeah, with D-Links, you're actually your moveset changes to them, and you have this stuff, and then there's more people. Oh crap! Hopefully I get it quickly. Okay, there we go. So when you're using a D-Link, those will appear. So now I am actually a lot faster, making Terra less. And actually, he gets with D-Links. The first thing you get is like they're always like upgrades to your D-Link or upgrades to that character. And then every time you get an upgrade, okay. So I'm gonna do this to make sure I don't like lose what I've done so far. Yeah. Every upgrade you get for the D-Link, that's gonna annoy the crap out of me. Oh my god. Oh, they respawn. Okay.
How can it be?
Hey, I died. Yeah, you can. First death of the game. But then with deaths. God dang it. 1 second.
Take that. So long.
Interruptions.
Drift. Want some?
And as you can see, we can get that right now.
Want some? So long. Want some?
This feels so familiar.
Her heart is filled with light. Not the slightest touch of darkness. Just the kind of heart I need.
For what?
Imagine with me the most glorious of futures. 7 of the purest hearts, each overflowing with light. When brought together, they grant the power to rule all worlds.
What do you mean?
Why, that key you hold. The Keyblade, is it called?
Where did you learn that name?
That trinket is the only way to obtain the hearts.
No more games! Where is Master Xehanort?
Impudence will get you nowhere, child. If you wish to learn more, you must retrieve the heart of Aurora.
And why would I ever want to do that?
It's not a matter of why, but of will. In your heart, there is darkness just waiting to be awakened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps not yet. But I have power over sleep. And I can awaken what's inside you. Then you will be free to be who you truly are.
Remember, the darkness lurks in every heart. Darkness is our foe. Would that we could be rid of it. You must destroy it. Push the darkness down. Give it no quarter in your heart.
Here it is, just what I've waited for. To think that all he spoke of was and will be true.
What? How did I... What did I do? What did you do?
You speak as if I pulled some invisible strings. No, you couldn't be further from the truth, child. I simply whispered to the darkness you already held inside.
How could I do this? Then!
Yes. Now, you want to know where Xehanort went. Well, that I cannot answer. He disappeared into the darkness. But now I know the Keyblade is necessary to gather hearts. Join me. Collect 6 more hearts of pure light. Then we will rule all the worlds together!
You seem to be mixed up. I'm a peacekeeper, not a tyrant.
For a peacekeeper, you're off to an exceptionally poor start. Remember this. The darkness in your heart cannot be held back by force or strength. Now, my work here is done, as is yours. Wasn't there someone you needed to chase?
Wait! Ah! The Unversed. They're gonna bring down the castle. I have to do something.
And with that, we are forced to de-link with Maleficent. And then here, let's introduce a couple things. For one, another save point, which is good. Here, this introduces us to a Moogle shop, or command shop. In here, you can get a ton of different, like, potions. There's some you're probably never gonna buy these, but it gives you can basically buy commands and magic, and so that's his stuff. Or you can sell the ones that you're not using. Right now, I'm not really gonna be worried about that. But the thing is, there's this thing. So I open it. Map. Yeah. Never get used to these like big chests holding anything important besides a map. That's all they hold. Then you get in that little balcony, see that yep, view. But you can't go this way. Even though the cutscene is trying to hint at us going the other way. Okay, right here. Sleep. Don't really use sleep. Leave another sticker, and then another big chest. Attack recipes, okay, so with the recipes, they are used to when you meld the commands, it'll tell you what the more recipes you get, the more like knowledge you get of melding. Where if you combine two commands, it will if you combine two commands, it will, or if you put two commands in together, it will tell you what man, I'm really bad at explaining. It will tell you what you're getting besides it being question mark, because you won't know until you get the recipe. Will create reveals what you will create if you combination with a basic attack command. There you go. And we have the dealings. We have Maleficent. And then more here. Hit counts. Cool. Unversed. All the ones we've met so far. Yep. And I'm gonna put the sticker on. Put it I'll put it here for now. I need 20. Okay, so the next sticker I get, I should have enough to get. I have to get the pulsing crystal. Crap. That's gonna do it for this episode. Most times the reason I say that, actually, we have like 2 minutes left of the recording. Just go through this real quick here, because there is something coming up that's rather big, and I would like to say that in the next episode, so. No, I should use a potion. I didn't want to use a potion. Just conversed.
Take that.
And that's about 20 minutes. Sorry, I had another interruption there. Yeah, and I guess that'll end it for this part of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Well then. yeah, that'll end it for this part of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Final Mix. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.